All right. Second thing he said is they're at work saving for a retirement of one because they don't want half their stuff taken. And let me tell you, this is America. And in the United States of America, they are not looking out for men's best interests. Women and children. When things happen to people, a lot of people might say that they get jaded from their experiences. We all do, to some degree, have biases when we go through things. And I'm no different. But even after my divorce, I'm not jaded. The most important thing that I was thinking about when we were trying to negotiate, that's a joke. They give the woman everything. Oh, do you agree to this? Nope. Good. Sign that in the sign that document. We gonna take it anyway, fam. You might as well comply. Men, we want peace. We want it to be over. So we might fight a little bit, but just being honest, most men don't have the money, the time, or the wherewithal to really just continue to fight that out for years in court. I have been going through that for a year, and I got half my 401k taken, and she didn't give a dime to it. How is that right? How is that fair? But you know what? I was willing to give that up if I could see my kids, but this often happens, right? I earned most of that before I got married, and she never put a dime into it. She still got $1,000 from it. All right. That hurt a little bit. Ouch. Because 401ks, men usually put in this for years and years. All right. So he said some of their friends are spouting feminist narratives, and they don't check the women who be on that BS. And we've seen this play out. How many millions of women have been there? All the single ladies and these songs that empower women. By the way, most everybody wants women to be empowered. What we don't want is a masculine woman. So go get your degree. Go do what you got to do. Get your accolades. But in a relationship, you need to be feminine. We don't come talk to us about how much clout you have already. How many degrees you have already. Can you be a good wife? Can you be a good mother? Can you be a submissive partner? Those are the conversations that men want to have with you. The rest of that stuff just shows us that we're going to be clashing with you, that we are going to have to argue with you. We don't want to compete. There are two roles. There can only be one king and somebody else. And I believe the king should be the person who is willing to die for you and take a bullet for you. And most men would do that for the women that they call their main girl or their wife, or they're in a long committed relationship with. All right. This whole thing, it appalls me that they think that men are selfish. Yet there's a video I watched. I think Rollo Tomasi put it out. It's old. It's an old clip. It was on Instagram. And basically in it, they asked men and women, well, if it was some kind of situation where one of us had to go, which one would it be? And all the men without hesitation said, I'll go, let my wife live and let my wife and children live. Take me. All the women with no hesitation, take my husband. And this shows you if just a hint of it, female nature. And not all women are like this. But they are biologically wired to like survive. But anyway, men are selfless when it comes to their woman and their children. We will die for that.